Hello friends, in the previous session we discussed about how to insert registration values into the database by using servlet. We done that uh, session in the previous class. Yes. Now whenever we want to develop a registration or whatever the insertion or whatever the updation, whatever the JDBC communication we need to do, at the time the first most problem we are facing, some of problems we are facing whenever we are going to insert the data or inserting or retrieving whatever the type of data you are communicating with JDBC. At the time most of the people are facing one problem. That problem is class not found exception. So that scenario we discuss here. Now we need to discuss that one. So try here we are writing class dot for name com dot mysql dot jdbc dot driver. We are communicating within a MySQL database. At the time this class is not available in our development area. Present we are developing user registration dot java or user register page dot java or registration.html, register.html, like that. We are so many files we created, but we don't have any one of the class is driver. We don't have. So that class is provided by the MySQL vendor. MySQL vendor. So that MySQL vendor providing this package. So that package of name we are taken from some of jar files. If you are not integrated in your project, in the previous session I integrated, so I will show that how that file will be available. Right click on the project, build path, configured build path. So here we have in a libraries. In this library we need to add first I will here we don't have any library. See here we don't have any jar library. Okay, MySQL library we don't have. Fine. And we need to remove from this web content, webinf, lib. So from this place also I need to remove this MySQL file. Okay, done. Yes. Okay, done. So I erase that MySQL driver. So most of the people don't know how to when generally they are doing the project or they are doing the insert the data into the database. At the time they don't have awareness about jar files. So most of the people do the same thing like this. For example, I'm right click on the project, run as run on server. We run our server as a Tomcat server. Click on next and finish. So automatically process our server is started, and it will take few minutes. Then after that it will be appear in a browser. Yeah, here we are getting in a login action page. So if you are a new user, click on new register, click here. So click that. So here we need to insert the data username. I need to enter the username as a name. Sam, and password also Sam. Mobile number 7416219336 and email ID sam@gmail.com, and we need to select the gender and what is the date of birth. We need to select one of the date of birth. A simple way we will get on a calendar here. So in smooth way we need to select the year, and we need to select the month, and we need to select the date, like that. So after that click on register. So whenever we click on register we got an exception internally. Yeah. So in console you can find out java.lang.class.not_found_exception. So which class is not available? Driver class is not available. So where we can get that driver file? So you can go for browser and click on new tab and Google it. Inside Google you can type MySQL space connector connector space bin dot jar 5.1.23 or whatever you want, hyphen dot jar file you can download. Yeah, so this is a java2s.com. we have open it. Here we have a jar library. This is a jar file you can download. Just click on it. Here automatically it will be up here. I will download in desktop. It's downloaded. I need to go for desktop. This is my desktop. Inside desktop we can find out MySQL zip file. We need to right click on that zip file and extract here. So we will get a one coffee cup symbol of jar file. We need to copy this. And go to the Eclipse. Right click on your go for web content, WebInf. Inside WebInf you have a library. You need to paste that library file. Okay, then right click on your project, build path, configure the build path, go for libraries, add external jars. We need to add external jar. So add external jar, go to the desktop, select MySQL connector -bin.jar, open and apply and close. So be done. So just we check whether our data is inserted in database or not. We are getting an exception, but in case it may or may not be inserted or not, you need to check. Actually it's not inserted, but we need to check. What is our database name? So our database name is CSCA2. Yes, exactly. We have to go for CSCA2. In this we have a user register to select the table data. Yeah, the last value is, yeah, we don't have any insertion. Okay, so I need to erase all the data here. To select all the files for your clear information. Delete all these files. Yes, we don't have any information here. Chalo. Now I can go for run our application again. Right click on our project, run as, run on server, click on next and finish it. So whenever you are add jar files or edit in a .java file, must and should be we need to restart our server. So again server is restarted. Yeah, here starting. So the entire process is restarting. Again it will be redirected to the browser. Now we are getting a screen, new register. Click here. You need to enter Sam, password also Sam, email ID Sam. Sorry, mobile number we need to enter 7416219336. Yes, exactly. And email ID Sam @gmail.com. I need to select the male as a gender. I need to select the date of birth. Taking an example. Yeah, we can go for year. Yeah. Yeah. 2011 February 22. Yes. So register. So we'll get an empty screen, and we don't have any console error here. We don't have any error. Register successfully done. We are getting a message, and we need to go to the database. Just refresh the table, so we will get the information whatever your selected date and all those things. Okay, so but here we are not getting any register successfully message. For that we need to do we done like some of code like in a welcome logins we change this as a register success welcome to Vega. Yes, exactly. We need to save, and in the Java resources src inside user register, here we need to go for in if condition. We are writing in the previous session we have an entire explanation here. If you missed that you need to go through that video and come back to this video, then only you can understand. So here I'm writing response is an object reference of HTTP servlet response. Yeah, if you observe here, a response HTTP servlet response dot send a redirect. Which one? Send a redirect. So we need to send redirected to the page name is use welcome page dot html. So save it. Yeah, we done our changing the redirection. So just right click on our project, run on server, click on next and finish. Again restart the server because of we are editing in .java file. Yeah, so we need to click on the new registration. We need to add one more person name, Deep and 9948457532, and email address deep@gmail.com, and we need to select a male or female, and like that we can take an information in date of birth also we can do in the manual. Click on register. So after registration, register successful, welcome to Vega. So this is a redirection also we can done, and the data is also inserted here. See here we are getting a data insertion. So like that our exceptions we can handle. Is the most of the thing the class not found exception is raised. So this is the way we need to handle the situation. Not only for MySQL, we have a Oracle also we have the same problem. So we need to add Oracle OJDBC 14 jar file. So it is available in the internet. You can download OJDBC 14, or otherwise you need to install Oracle. At the Oracle end only you can find out the OJDBC 14 driver jar file. Okay. So we need to whatever the same MySQL process we did, the same process to the Oracle also. Thank you. Have a nice day. I thought you people have good knowledge on class not found exception, how to handle the class not found exception. And if you are interested in my videos, please subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon. Thank you.